The following is a presentation of the Greater Ontario Junior Hockey League.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to beautiful Elmira, Ontario, in the Dan Snyder Memorial Arena at the Woolwich Memorial Centre for tonight's GOJHL Spotlight Game, powered by Collins Clothiers. This town is rich in hockey history and has been home to their Elmira Sugar Kings since 1971. Every Sunday, the community fills this rink to cheer on their local hockey stars. Tonight, a matchup between two community-owned teams as the Sugar Kings try to make it two straight wins against two of the top teams in the conference. Led by Joey Martin and Luc Delacroce, who sit in the top four league scoring, the Sugar Kings took down the LaSalle Vipers on Sunday on the road. Tonight, they get another tough test with the arrival of the first place St. Mary's Lincolns to town. The Lincolns have made a couple of big pickups this week, with Cohen Bidgood returning from the London Knights after winning the Western Conference with St. Mary's last year. They've also added big 6'3", 205-pound forward Tyler Olenek. He'll be on a line with Ryan Cornfield and Jacob McClellan tonight. Prior to the game, the Elmira Sugar Kings presented the U18 Single A Junior Sugar Kings with a generous donation to help offset team expenses. The U11 Local League Woolwich Wildcats also in the building as special guests. Tonight, it's the Sugar Kings, it's the Lincolns, it's a spotlight game. Take it away, boys. Trying to get it up to the line there was Vandenbrink, couldn't do it. It was cut off by Weiss. Weiss gets a pass to Schwint. Now Delacroce trying to beat his man. Delacroce to the goal. Backhand shot, sharp angle. Turned away by Buthausko. Stubchin from the line a try. Blocked by Ian Spearin in front. Here's Ratcliffe. He'll leave that there for Simeone. He gets sandwiched between two Lincolns down low. He is down on the ice right now. Stubchin loses it to Lorentz. Puck is loose in the slot area. Trying to play it there is Livermore. Off the glass, it's given away. A big hit by Lorentz on Searles. It comes to Schofield, a shot. Save Buthausko. He will hold on, and a penalty coming up here by the looks of things as Chan and Stubchin got into it in front. A near break there for Vortman, but it's held by the Sugar Kings. Martin hauled down to the ice. Bouncing puck near the crease, trying to corral it Delacroce. It's Martin. For Evely takes the shot. Save Buthausko. Puck's loose on the rebound. In the crease, Martin. He scores! Joey Martin, power play goal, gets the crowd roaring on this Sunday night and gives the Sugar Kings a 1-0 lead. Couldn't find him with the feet. Lincoln's trying to clear, and they will. It's Bidgood up ice. He's got numbers 2-on-1. Bidgood and McQueen Spence. Bidgood a shot. Saved by Hardwick. Great chance there for St. Mary's, but Elliot Hardwick stands tall in goal. Evely a shot. That one cut off. Now the Lincolns trying to spring another rush. Bidgood and McQueen Spence again. Bidgood walks in, takes the shot. That one turned away. Now Baden Pollitt looks to clear. Elmira back with numbers the other way. Schofield and Pollitt. Schofield a shot. Blocked by Livermore. And it'll sail over the glass. Now Dylan Searles for Ryan Hodkinson. Hodkinson all alone as he gets into the offensive end. Hodkinson still cutting the net. A shot. Saved by Hardwick. Good rush there by Ryan Hodkinson, nearly created a chance. That shot from the line stopped by Hardwick. Now we've got some pushing and shoving in the crease here. Schwint getting into it with a Lincoln. So too is McDonald, who is dragging his man down. A shot from the point that got stopped by Hardwick. Believe that was Bidgood in there looking for the rebound, and the Sugar Kings did not take too kindly to that. Hodkinson finds Stubgen with some space. Stubgen, nice move, cross ice feed. Here's a shot, glove save, Hartwick, as he stops Vandenbrink with a flash of the leather. Rowan Reed back over the blue line, pass to McQueen Spence, far side, makes a move, backhand shot, he scores! Chase McQueen Spence, what a beauty! Ties it up late in the first period for St. Mary's. Luke Delacroce, behind the net, up for Evely. Evely, high slot, pass on the near side, Delacroce with space, Delacroce a shot, stopped by Buthausko and he'll hold on. Ratcliffe gets it down low. Hit gets laid there. Pollitt at the blue line. Pollitt a shot tipped in front. They score. Elmira takes the lead. It's 2-1. Puck deflected in front, but it's Baden Pollitt with the goal. Livermore near side takes a big hit. Gets it up to Elzinga. Now for Searles. Searles over the blue line has it poked off his stick. Elzinga, a bump from Spearin. Loses possession. Hodkinson tries to grab it. Sugar Kings out to center. Delacroce near side. Saucer pass Martin. He takes the shot. He scores! What a feed from Delacroce, and what a finish from the league's leading scorer, Joey Martin, his second of the night. Evely drop pass. Delacroce, nice move. Delacroce to the goal. Delacroce on the backhand. Save Buthausko. Pass towards Badler. It's Schofield that grabs it. Schofield far side, Chan. Chan racing in. Thomas Chan to the backhand. Save Buthausko. Puck's loose on the rebound. Goes over the St. Mary's net. On the near wall. Spearin working away at it. Gravel as well. It'll come back out to center. Here's Kalp. Kalp for McQueen Spence. McQueen Spence over the blue line. McQueen Spence makes a move. Gets hauled down. Leaves for Bidgood. He shoots. He scores. Welcome back, Cohen Bidgood. He's got his first in his return to the Lincolns, and it's a 3-2 game. Minute 50 left in this second period. At the line, Livermore. Livermore tries to play that back for Lee. It gets cut. Martin looks to spring his man through center. It's Delacroce in alone. Stopped by Buthausko. Great opportunity for Luke Delacroce, but Buthausko sticks out the blocker and makes the save. McClellan up ice. Big collision there. Olenek and Weiss run into each other in the Elmira end. Here's Delacroce. A Go Kings Go chant here at the Dan Snyder Memorial Arena. Delacroce down the near side. Delacroce a shot off the stick of Livermore, held onto by Buthausko. Livermore and Delacroce exchanging words. Evely plays it at center. Evely near side. Whips it through the middle of the ice, Montesi. He takes a big hit. That's going to be a penalty here. Lee doesn't take too kindly to it. We get a scrum on the near boards. A big hit from Schwint. There's a Lincoln down to the ice right now, Montesi. And we'll see where the penalties lie after this sequence. Evely has Lee by the neck. Livermore onto the far side. Vortman was getting a change. Now Spearin back in for Elmira. Spearin for Schofield. Short-handed. Stopped by Buthausko. Big chance. Big save. Lee looking for it. Bouncing puck comes to Gravel. Gravel for Isaac Lorentz. Lorentz over the red line. He decks his man over the blue. Here's a quick shot. Spearin. He scores. How about that for a sequence? Elmira doubles their lead. It's 4-2. With 3 minutes exactly left on the clock and down by 2 goals, the St. Mary's Lincolns call a timeout, looking to drop a play that can even things back up in this one. Bidgood looking for it. Sugar Kings tying the puck up, killing some clock. McQueen Spence below the goal line. He gets hauled down. Penalty coming up. St. Mary's in the power play. It'll be 6-on-4 with 2:34 left. Face off won by the Lincolns. In the corner, played by Bidgood. Bidgood far side, Hodkinson. Hodkinson, Vortman, back for Hodkinson. Pardon me, Vandenbrink, quick shot, puck's loose. McQueen Spence in close. Somehow it stays out. Pollitt up the line. Vandenbrink, slap shot in front. Hardwick makes the save on the tip from McQueen Spence. Vortman in there, comes up to Hodkinson near side. Hodkinson, Vandenbrink in front. McQueen Spence had an open net, couldn't get a shot off. Centering feed, Bidgood looking for it. Here's Vortman. A minute 30. Vandenbrink one-timer. It gets blocked. Gravel down the ice towards the empty net. It trickles, it rolls, and it misses the mark. A big win for the Elmira Sugar Kings in their spotlight game, led by 2 goals by Elmira boy Joey Martin and 24 saves from Elliot Hardwick. Elmira emerges victorious over the top team in the Western Conference on home ice.
Isaac Lorentz playing way above his height out there. 5'4" guy, but he's playing like he's 6'4" out there. Absolute workhorse. So yeah, everybody stepped up a bit to make sure we got the win.
Lorentz over the red line. He decks his man over the blue. Here's a quick shot, Spearin! He scores! How about that for a sequence?
It was a big sequence of events there. I kind of just saw Isaac like rock a guy and got the puck. I think Gravy was somewhere on the ice there too, but I see Isaac going down on a 1-on-4, and I'm just gonna trail behind him a little bit. He's got lots of dangles and stuff, but I think the St. Mary's guy was fortunate to get the puck off him, and it came to me, and I just right off the stick blade, and I saw it go through the 5-hole, and I'm like, oh my God, it's in, and just jumped into the glass, and it was hype. The arena was roaring, the fans were loud, bench was going nuts, so it's great momentum boost there for the last little bit of the game.
So honestly, I was on the bench. I saw I saw Isaac get the puck across the line, and then I saw this guy step up on him. I'm like, I don't know how he's going to deal with this. He set the guy on his bum. I think he did a really good job with that. So, I mean, and then Spearsy was there, and Isaac got the puck and just dished it to him, and I think the bench went crazy. All the guys were up, and they were ready to go, so I think it was good. I think this was kind of a big stepping stone moment for us to kind of see what we can play like, and I think we just need to work on our consistency and being able to bring it every night. And I think we're on our way there. Like the past couple weekends, we've really shown what we have, and I think it's the league will start to learn how we're going to play this year and figure it out that way. I really think, yeah, like everybody's kind of setting into what they need to do, and I think it's really good to see guys flourishing in the areas they need to for us to win. And I really think that like games like this kind of get the guys going and give them more motivation to work harder throughout the week and make sure we're kind of more dialed in for the weekend.
We believe we're one of the top teams in the league. We know St. Mary's is as well, so we knew coming in to be a big game, and we've been trending in the right direction, like mentioned, and to be able to pull it off tonight and play what we think would be probably close to a solid 60-minute game, and to get that big win at home in front of the big crowd is something huge for the team moving forward.
I don't think we showed our best, not even close to it. First 40 minutes, we were debatably flat. We had our moments of good, but it wasn't enough, and couldn't bury in the last few minutes. But, you know, that's not even close to what we've got. There's things to learn. We got to play a full 60 minutes. We've been preaching that for the entire season now, but it kind of shows when it's going to bite us in the butt there, and it did today. So I think going forward, we got to really focus on our start.
It's a slow start, and Elmira, talked about wanting to use this as a measuring stick, and they certainly gave us their best, and we didn't really respond. I thought, flat is one way to put it, but Elmira was just quicker at everything, and they hit harder than we did, and they just seemed to kind of want it more. Not to take anything away from Elmira at all. They played fantastic, but we just we just were not good tonight at all. We turned the puck over like crazy. We didn't get pucks to the net. We didn't get bodies to the net. We were late to checks. We were late up ice. We weren't attacking at all. So that's kind of what we get.
First, I'd like to say look out for the Elmira Sugar Kings in the second half. I think we have a ton of talent. We have a ton of guys that are ready to win. They're in their third, fourth years of the league, and it's their time. So I think that you're going to see us play a little bit more complete of a game, a more connected 60 minutes of hockey, and look out for the Elmira Sugar Kings.
My wife teaches here in town, so we're pretty connected within the community. And like I said, I've been involved. I have two girls, so involved in the girls, the Woolwich Wild Minor Hockey Association. So was on the executive there for 4 years, and been coaching, either a head coach or assistant coach for the last 10 years. So it's been a fun ride. I really enjoy coaching the kids, especially on the girls' side. I'll say it's serious, but there are some pretty funny moments on the bench when a kid tells you they have blueberry pancakes for lunch or whatever, and they're really not concerned about what's going on the ice. But it's been a lot of fun. So like I said, I really love this organization. I'm glad to be back involved with it, and we're excited for what the future holds. That's why people stay here, right? I mean, a lot of people that grew up here, they enjoyed their childhood here, and they kind of want the same thing for their kids, right? We're super fortunate to have this beautiful arena that we get to play minor hockey in. I know, just starting out with my girls, a lot of people had never been to the arena before, right? But then when you walk in here on a Saturday morning and you reconnect with, either a school teacher or someone that's in your class or someone that's in another sporting event or swimming or something that you do, it's kind of the hub of the community, right? And we're super fortunate to have a beautiful facility like this to use. And I think that speaks volumes to why we've had successful teams, not only with the Sugar Kings, but with the minor hockey. We've had a couple teams that have won OMHA championships. And like I said, we're looking to build off that and have those kids now take that next step and represent us at the junior level, right? So you're only as good as the local kids you can develop, right? And we find we've been super fortunate enough to have some good local players that are, Joey Martin on our team, right? He's one of our top players. He's a product of the minor hockey system here, right? So if you can get a couple kids like that every year and then sprinkle in some kids from out of town, and like I said, we feel like we have a good mix, and we're super fortunate to have a solid minor hockey association that's tied to the Sugar Kings.
I'm going to say, honestly, I love this organization. I grew up as a little kid. I was one of those Timbits guys up in the stands watching the game, and I loved every moment of it, even when I was that little to coming out now to play. Great community. I mean, everybody comes out to support us. You can't ask for anything greater than that. I mean, all the guys in the room, they select a team that they're all great guys in the room. Like, everybody hangs out with everybody. It's great. Coaching staff is there to support you. Like, you can't ask anything more of them. Everybody else within the organization does a great job of making every player feel welcomed and making sure we're supported in what we do. And like you said tonight, like, the crowd was amazing. Like, we can't ask for anything better than that. Like, it was loud. We were up. It got us going. Like, it's hard to play in a rink where there's no atmosphere. So it's great every night to know that we're going to have that, and that we're supported by everybody in the community, and it's just great to have.
I mean, obviously it means a lot, especially for me being a local kid living in Elmira here, growing up watching the Kings every single weekend, being one of those kids in the tunnels giving high fives, to being a kid up doing chuck-a-puck and all that. So it's a full circle moment. I wear this jersey with extreme pride, and going out every single day, trying to make the best effort on the ice within the community and everything. So there's not a day that goes by that I'm not grateful to wear this jersey and give it my all every single night. And then just to talk about like the organization, the people in the organization care so much for the town. We have local people in our organization that are in the executive, our president, general manager, and director are all local people, and they want the team to do well, but they also want to be impactful in the community. And that's what we try to do every single night in the community and on the ice.
Being a community-based team, our success really relies on the community and the tremendous amount of support. We like to give back to the community as well, whether that be our players reading to students in local schools. We do a lot of work with Woolwich Community Services. Tonight, though, we have Woolwich Minor Hockey Association here. We have a sponsorship for our Junior Sugar Kings. It's a U18A team here in Elmira. And it's not only just a sponsorship, we also offer free admission to our games, mentorship, whether that comes from our coaching staff or from our players, as well as equipment donations. All of us here, we live here. We were born in this community. We have deep ties to Woolwich Township, and we care about this organization. Since 1971, there's been a lot of hard work and dedication and a lot of love to bring the Sugar Kings on the ice, and people care. And I think that's what really makes us special. Our team, our hockey club, we're not just mentoring and developing hockey players, we're also developing young men to be good citizens in this community and carry on a legacy. A number of our players, they grew up in the minor hockey system. So, look at Liam Evely, for example, our captain. He grew up in Woolwich minor hockey. Joey Martin, currently league goal scorer. Joey came from the Junior Sugar Kings U18A team, and he's just been an absolute success contributing to our team in junior hockey at this level. Essentially, all the residents of Woolwich Township own this hockey club. And behind the scenes, it takes a group of approximately 30 people, from our executive members, to our volunteers, as well our hockey ops staff. And those pieces behind the scenes, they just don't happen between September and April. That's a 12-month commitment, and there's a lot of time and energy put into this. But I think, you know, it does bring us together. We've got a really rich history, and I'm proud of people that have given 50+ years of their life to this hockey club and to this organization. So small contributions, big contributions, but at the end of the day, you know, we're supporting something really great here in Elmira, and we're very, very proud of it.